Alright, I'm gonna like blow you guys' mind. I'm recording this right after doing that special announcement from yesterday's episode about the whole Digimon version 20th being the version 20th. If that makes any sense. And by that I mean the GameStop version 20th being English translation of this version 20th, which I forgot to mention, but I actually just might memorialize these two, because like I don't really need them out and about anymore if I'm gonna own more version 20ths that are going to be in English. You know, I can actually like, you know, put these back in the box, maybe take the batteries out, just have them up for display, because now there's no real need to just kind of have them out, especially the Meicoomon color, because like I want to keep this thing as pristine as possible, and like it already has, you know, some dings, some scratches and whatnot. I want to keep this nice, clean, please God. Another thing I forgot to mention, if you're thinking, like, this is just for the collectors out there that care about this, buy these ASAP. The Wave 2 version 20th, the Japanese ones, buy them ASAP, because I don't think they're gonna, you know, I don't think we're gonna get, like, wacky stuff like this with the American ones. I doubt. Like, maybe, I can see the American ones having, like, maybe see-through cases, if they do, like, a Wave 2, but, like, I doubt. So if you don't like get those now, those I can see already those prices skyrocketing. I haven't been keeping an eye on the market in a while because I am broke, but I know the Alphamon and Omegamon colors are getting pretty hefty, and I can see them climbing up more in price because now they're pretty much, you know, even though the device itself is not worth it, the fact that it is an exclusive color and the original Japanese version, I think there'll be people trying to like gouge those prices and hike them up. So just keep that in mind. So let's just hop into the actual good stuff, which is I'm happy to say we are done with both the rookies and the ultimates. The rookies, the champions, and the ultimates. I'm gonna say sorry. We have gotten every single ultimate because we now have Yatagaramon. We did it! Yay! I got 4 camera mistakes because I forgot to put Tyrannomon X to sleep last night, but that's fine. I wanted to give myself, you know, that option to mess up because I knew I was going to do that, because sometimes I just forget to put him to sleep. But we do still have him. He did not die, thank God. I'm waiting for him to get one more camera mistake. So Humulus yesterday, not yesterday, and a couple of videos ago, mentioned that he could never get his Metal Greymon X or Weregarurumon X to live after being that low of a level and having that many camera mistakes. So it just seems like you cannot get Platinum Numemon from those lines, but I'm thinking you can get him from Yatagaramon if Humulus's guide is correct, which it pretty much is for the most part. He is still fixing some minor discrepancies, but for the most part, that is pretty much, you know, set in stone. That's who I'm getting. I'm going for Platinum Numemon. I really hope I get him. After Platinum Numemon, all we need, as far as Megas, is Sakuyamon X, Beelzebubon X, Valdermon, and Rafflesimon, who apparently is in this device, but I don't know who the heck can evolve into her. And then we need 3 more Super Megas, which is Omegamon X, Minervamon X, and Dukemon X. So we're almost 100% complete with this device. This is probably going to be the first device I ever 100% complete. And I'm pretty excited for that. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever done that with any of my other devices, like raise every single one. Like, you know, I always go in with that thought, with that idea, but I never do it. Like, I just, you know, sometimes just things get in the way, I get tired of it or whatever. It's just naturally progressing with this because there's only one egg, and everything's so intertwined. It wasn't that hard to do. So I'm really happy though. We're doing it. We're getting it done, and we're almost done. I'm pretty excited. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to show you Yatagaramon's cut-in, and then we're going to call it an episode. Boop. Alright, let's see it. Ooh, cool. Whoa, cool. Gigantic lightning bolts. That's pretty cool. He shoots like those, like, batarang looking, like, they're like pterodactyls. I don't know. I remember seeing them for the first time on the Pendulum 20th. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a quick update after all that hype from yesterday. I'm really, really excited. I cannot wait to see what they do with the American version 20ths. I am still really, really interested in seeing what they're going to do with the special eggs. That's the biggest thing. Like, we know we're guaranteed the 2 Cordramon eggs. I'm going to connect it to like a Wave 2, like my Wave 2, which is this one. I'm going to connect it to this one to see if it unlocks the Alphamon egg, or maybe the Alphamon egg will already be unlocked. I don't know. Definitely, I'm gonna have 5 devices. Even if I don't have 5 devices, I have the Digivice helper, and I have the DCOM. So we're gonna see if like they still have that thing where like you need to connect to 5 different devices to unlock an egg, or if it's just all gonna be unlocked at once. We'll see. Another thing that I'm still thinking about is like, are we gonna have like that online capability? Like, are they like when you go into the library, not the library. Well, I mean, yeah, you can call it that. When you go in the library, are they going to generate codes? Like, is there going to be like an online kind of thing going on with that release? Or are they just going to rip out that functionality entirely? Like, there's not going to be a random, not a random number generator, but there's not going to be a number generator in it. I don't know. Are we going to be Are we going to be able to put our names in? Like, are they going to keep that? Like, that's something else I'm interested in. But we're getting closer to the release date, and now that we know more about it, like I am even more excited. Like, even though I've run the version 20ths a lot, but I really still love them. And I hope they add some of the quality of life things that the Pendulum 20th and the Digimon X added. I doubt, but if they could just do one thing, literally one thing with that device, it's make them poop slower. God, please, because these things are crapping machines. They crap all the time. But as long as you can still do the poop trick, it shouldn't be a big deal. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Get hyped for the new VPET releases. Get hyped for Digimon Re-Arise possibly coming out in America. And also get hyped for that Tamagotchi Meets that's coming out, or Tamagotchi Mix that's coming out soon in America too, which I think is pretty cool. I am not super interested in it. Like, if they release the Sanrio X Tamagotchi Mix, then I would buy that because I love Sanrio, and you know, you can like mix up Gudetama with like Mamechi and shit like that, and that's cool. Like, I want to do that. But that release I'm probably not gonna buy. It's kind of expensive, even though the price is a bit more warranted because it does have a colored screen, as opposed to paying $60 for a monochrome screen just because it's new. But hey, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. More importantly, buy the GameStop version 20ths. Support that, because if we can get that, and that can be successful to Bandai America, that means we can probably get more stuff coming in the future. Like, could you imagine if we got like the Digivice version 15th released in America in English? Like, that, I would lose my mind. Or even just the Pendulum version 20ths to be released in America. That would be awesome, because I could just buy more, you know. I hope that it does well. So it has to do well, so you guys have to support it. So make sure you go out to your GameStops, pre-order them, buy them when they're out. You know, make sure that once you get them, you know, you're tweeting about it, you're talking about it. We have to show Bandai America that it is worth it to bring these devices to America. And to do that, 1, support the show, 2, support the official releases, and 3, more importantly, make sure you keep talking about them. The more we talk about them in open forums like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, etc., the more Bandai can see that like people do like these devices. These devices are, you know, things that can help them make money. You know, it's a viable, you know, revenue stream for them to bring these devices from Japan into America and release them to the you know, English-speaking fans. Sadly, we have no news on a European release date or an Australian release date, because currently it's only North America and Canada. I hope they do end up releasing it in other places, but if you guys want that, make sure you talk about it too. You know, I'll try to drum up as much as I can, as much hype as I can. because I would like these to be released, worldwide. I'd like these, Bandai to get back onto, releasing V-Pets and, us getting new V-Pets and stuff. That'd be super cool. And if Bandai America can do that, then Bandai Japan will see that, and Bandai Japan will also release new things that Bandai America can bring over here. It's a circle, guys. We can do it. It's possible. We gotta all work together, and it's possible. We can bring these, okay, not that, but these, most likely these, into the hands of English-speaking fans, and also cheaper, because God, you know how much these cost now? It's crazy, especially the Wave 2. Man, forget about it. Now that we can get them for $20 in different colors, come on. That's awesome. So I'm gonna go. Sorry, I'm getting so hype. I'm just like so happy. Like, it's such a good time to be in this kind of in this sphere. There's been a lot of good VPET things happening lately, especially Bandai America has been. I feel like they've mostly been doubling down on it, mostly because they lost the license to Power Rangers, and that was like their biggest moneymaker. So now they're trying to make. I think they're trying to make like VPETs their next big thing they release, which is not bad because it's possible to make money off of them. But I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for supporting the show, and as always, peace.